is Zong Paralan of Task Force Nova. Imperial forces are massing in the Pirshack system around Manaan. I say again, Imperial forces are massing near Manaan.
What's the call, sir?
Let's head back. They need our help.
Aye, sir.
Get me the captain of that ship!
They're not responding. Bombers incoming!
Brace for impact!
Arn's transmission came from here. This isn't looking good.
We're picking up a weak signal just ahead. See what you can find.
We're not alone.
Copy that. Evasive maneuvers.
I've spotted Arn's ship.
We've got them on the run. See if there's any survivors.
On my way. Arn? Arn!
It's you.
What happened?
They hit us with some kind of weapon. We barely had time to react before the Imperial bombers arrived. No talk, no warning, nothing.
They're gone. The Republic fleet chased them off.
The Republic? Oh, no. You need to turn them around.
Incoming! That's an ion cannon. It can cripple this entire fleet. We need to deal with it or this operation is over.
What about my crew?
Okay, listen. Bring them back here. And the two of you, take one of my shuttles. It's built for stealth and will get you past that cannon. Now get moving. This is Admiral Rava. Everyone fall back immediately. Fall back! fleet is retreating to a safe distance. We took quite a beating. We can't let that Kolto fall into the Empire's hands. You understand? Rava out.
The ion cannon is focused on the Republic fleet. That should buy us time to get closer. There's an Imperial shipping platform. Aim for that. A ship this size could slip by unnoticed. I thought I was going to lose my crew until you showed up. They're my responsibility.
You were reviewing Jedi records about Dantooine. How did you end up in the middle of all this?
Task Force Nova is still looking for Jedi. With Malgus back, we need every lightsaber we can find. I found some leads from the records. One of them was a powerful Jedi Master that may have gone into hiding in this system. I was finishing my search when the Imperials arrived. I never saw it coming. I'm a Jedi Knight now. I should be better.
You faced the trials?
Yes. I wasn't sure I could, but Tao insisted. When I passed, I thought I'd feel different, leave my doubts behind. Tao laughed when I said that. Doubt can cripple you, she said. It can also keep you striving to be better. There's the platform. Looks like the imps have their hands full. That's good for us. Head toward the side exhaust fence. I bet we can find a way in underwater. Lots of damage. Wait, see that? We can use that to get inside the platform. I got it! The emergency seals kicked in. We're trapped!
Great seas! Through here! Come on! You hurt? No? You're welcome. Colonel Gallo's Special Warfare Group. I'm in charge of these bait worms. You I know by reputation. Well met. Who's this?
Arn Peralin, Jedi Knight.
Yeah, the laser sword gave it away. Now, what in the great seas are you doing in the middle of this mess?
We need to stop that ion cannon before Imperial bombers destroy the Republic fleet.
A whole fleet, huh? Can't let the Kolto flow get interrupted and ruin everybody's favorite war, right? Nothing ever changes. You show up, they show up, and maybe dangle some weak agreements or maybe just start blasting. Neither of you give a damn about the Selkath.
You want to hash this out after we take out the ion cannon? Great. Right now, I'm trying to save lives.
Very noble. But I have a better idea. Destroying that cannon is the wrong move. There are a lot of Imperial transports out there that belong to the professional bottom feeder, Major Benthos Dosk. All of them ready to steal enough Kolto to back an army. My mission is to rig that ion cannon to go off like a bomb. We do that, and every ship, every scanner, every piece of dry tech around here goes dark. This would make Dosk very sad.
Don't worry, my prosthetics are shielded. I'll head back to our dropship and make sure it's protected. I'm betting we want at least one thing that can fly.
I was on my way to the control station when you showed up. The way I see it, you owe me a few hands. You in?
Let's go make an ion bomb.
There's the entrance to the ion cannon control station. With that armor, not even your laser sword can get us inside. We need something with teeth.
What about those?
Imperial mortars. We'll commandeer those and point them at the entrance. I'll rig the targeting. You keep the curious away. So, you and the other laser sword back there are here to deal with the cannon, huh? The Republic fleet on a what? Mission of mercy? Kolto has nothing to do with it. Did I get that right?
No. We both know this is about Kolto. I'll help make sure the Empire doesn't get it.
Republic Command needs to get some new lines. Heard that exact thing years back.
Rava here. Arn gave us an update on your ship. What's happening on your end?
Is that Rava? Of course it is. Back to train us dry?
Gallo. I knew you were in the middle of this. You've got Imperials in your house, and I'm here to clean them out. Again.
Always thinking you're on the right side, eh? Blasting your way through my people won't fix this mess you're in.
What's the status of the ion cannon?
We're close, Admiral.
Understood. Rava out.
What's the story with Admiral Rava?
This mortar is ready. Let's get to the next one. The imps are onto us now. We need to hurry. I heard you were running some kind of alliance. What happened there?
The Alliance was about dealing with a specific threat. Once that was done, the Empire had other ideas about cooperation.
Let me guess. They didn't honor whatever piece of paper you had them sign. You know what? Don't care. The Republic and Empire have been slicing the scales off each other since the invention of pointy sticks. With Rava, I don't need to squint very hard to mistake him for some Empire tyrant. Mortar is ready.
Arn, is everyone clear?
We're good here. I shielded our dropship and circled back to Gallo's team.
Fire in the hole! Major Dusk, I'm going to need that ion cannon of yours.
Colonel Gallo, was it? I gave you a chance to avoid all this.
I don't make deals with a blaster to my head.
I see you brought in help. Unacceptable.
You've made the wrong enemy, Dusk.
That would be you and this unpleasant creature. How entertaining. Eliminate them.
You're beaten, Dusk. Surrender now, or things get ugly. We're getting the ion cannon either way.
I'll never surrender this weapon to you, vermin. The Empire will prevail! Sir, reports of an explosion near the ion cannon. Incoming fire is stopped.
Well done. I want a damage assessment and readiness report on the fleet, Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
Bring us around. Ready the guns to intercept any Imperial fighters who want to test the waters.
Aye, sir. Rating response.
We're back in this fight.
Gallo?
Oh, I'm beginning to think Major Dusk has a problem with the Selkath. Status?
Colonel, the controls are damaged and the cannon's power source is destroyed.
Can it be repaired?
We can bypass the controls, but with no power.
Start the bypass. There's another power source. Just do it.
Yes, Colonel.
Commander, there's a Kolto mining facility at the outskirts of the docks. From there, I'll guide you to a power source we can reroute to the cannon.
You're staying here?
I'm not letting those Imperial ships out of my sight. My team and I will delay those ships from taking off, but we can't hold them for long.
Understood, Colonel. Arn?
Let's go fishing.
We've arrived at the base, Colonel.
I didn't know you had facilities this far out.
We don't. This one's Imperial. Darsk is stripping Kolto and preparing it for transport off-world. Anything he can't steal, he destroys.
He's destroying Kolto?
It keeps his enemies weak and wounded.
Damn Imperials.
Why are you surprised? These are standard Imperial tactics.
I'll never get used to how cruel they can be. Kolto wasn't available when I was injured on Daycott 7. They saved my life. I'll always be thankful for that, but it was a hard road. The thought of someone suffering because of what the Empire is doing... We can't let that happen.
Gallo here. I don't have the floor plan of the facility, so you'll need to do this the hard way. You're looking for the droid bay. Understood?
Droid Bay. Got it. Commander, Kolto transports are taking off.
Gallo, the arrays are set. We need to do this now.
Getting interference on my comms. Don't wait for me.
Gallo? Say again.
Great! Seize! Pull the trigger!
On two Imperial transport ships! Bring them down! Blast! Out of range! They got the Kolto!
There's one more taking off.
Hang on! Hold fire! Hold fire! Colonel Gallo and her team are aboard that ship!
Get ready!
Jump!
This would have been easier with a shuttle.
Let's go. We can't let this ship escape.
Second time I've left Manaan and found myself right back in the water. We need to reach the escape pods before it's too late. Let's hope we can find Gallo on the way. What was that? An explosion?
Let's go!
There's the door to the escape pods. I'll crack it open. Major Dosk!
Unacceptable! I knew I was being punished for something when I got this cursed assignment. It'll be easy, they said. Nothing but weak resistance and glory, they said. Lies. There's been nothing but delays. First Colonel Gallo, and now you.
Where is she?
Through that door, of course. She wanted to use the escape pods to take my Colto. I sent in some crew to stop her. That gave me enough time to vent the oxygen from the room. Efficient, I think.
Enough talk. You're not leaving this room.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing. Take care of them. And no need for trophies. I want to forget all about this wretched place.
Oh no. There's Gallo.
How is she?
Still breathing. Cell cath are built tough.
Same over here. Alive.
Commander, we're out of time. Gallo wanted to use the remaining escape pods to save the Colto, but we need them to save her and her people. I hate this. The Colto could save so many lives, but we can't let her die. It's not right.
This is a war. The Republic needs that Colto. Gallo must have understood that and already decided to help.
You're just gonna let them die?
Load the Colto.
Setting emergency beacon for pickup.
Akot venea kengirazon, kivulkas taskan sivkonk, igot, megbis hato sabmeg, sezemeles nehes volt felis merni.
Colonel Gallo.
Hosu idon keras tulals elva lasto as volt pahatasa.
Are we waiting for something?
Esvani as Ezred, Purdulo Tarkale, Morengo Humbaleba.
Standing by?
As intolerancia.
Commander, good. I didn't want to wrap this up without you. On behalf of her colleagues, Representative Nulo has decided to allow us to take possession of the Colto you retrieved from the Imperial ship.
Fair compensation for your help with the Imperial presence.
The Selkath have suffered a great deal under the Imperial invasion. You must have need of the Kolto.
What?
It's all right, Admiral. We won't change our minds. Your concern is appreciated. If surprising, but our losses would have been far greater without the Republic's help. Take the Kolto offered. Rest assured, we have enough to tend to our own. I must apologize, but I have a number of things that require my attention. Safe travels.
It wasn't pretty, but we got it. We need that Kolto for an upcoming offensive. This place, though, nothing but bad luck. It was a mess the last time I was here, too. Same deal. Imperials showed up in force. I didn't have enough people to stop them. No options. So I ordered an airstrike. Just happens Gallo was leading a small team nearby. They got caught in the blast. She carried 2 of her own from that fire. The hell of it is, we still got our Kolto despite everything.
You had to do something, Admiral.
Yes, I did. And I live with the consequences. Raise a glass to her when you get the chance. Tough as nails, that one. Rava out.
Really beautiful out here. Didn't get much of a chance to look around. Things were moving too fast. Is it like this all the time for you?
I don't get many diplomatic missions while at war with the Empire.
No, I guess you don't. I look forward to being asked to help. But it seems like you're always being tested. Like becoming a Jedi. You remember? Trials of skill, courage, flesh, all of it. I knew they'd be hard, maybe even impossible for me. My doubt ran deeper than I ever realized.
What happened at the trials?
The trials ripped away my defenses, exposed me as a fraud. It felt like everyone was screaming that I would never be a Jedi. But only I was screaming that. Tao struggled with doubt, but she never let it get in the way. That's what I meant when I asked if it was always like this. You've done so much. Have you ever doubted yourself?
When the stakes are high, it's hard to be sure of anything.
That I understand. Sorry, I'm not making much sense with all my questions. I came to Manaan following a rumor from the Jedi archives. An accomplished Jedi Master was hiding out here. At first, the Selkath denied everything. Wouldn't help at all. I didn't know why. I just wanted to make sure he knew he could be safe with us. That he didn't need to hide anymore.
Did you find him?
Just his grave. He had died some years back. He requested the Selkath not reveal where he was buried. Why do you think he did that?
You'll never know. We all need to make a decision like that someday.
It's true. I'd like to think that my search for him that brought me here to stop all this was somehow his last great act of service. That's my crew wanting an update. We're gonna stay on Manaan and see what we can do to help. I'm sure I'll see you around.